like we got winter over here, and we got the fine weather over here. So naturally, I viewed this as a perfect opportunity to go for a bike ride. I don't want to go home. I want to go home. I just don't want to make the rest of my ride. Someone come carry me. I'll shower you in compliments. Oh, Jesus. So now you've seen the South Bend leg of my bike route. So go ahead and take the original video where I just rode on Mishawaka and just staple this bit of this vlog to the end of it. And you got my full route. At the time of recording this, it is the day before Thanksgiving. A day where we all gather together, eat turkey. We do a little like paper craft exercises where we like make our hands into paper turkeys. And we also, as a culture, really try to repress genocide, but we won't get into that one as much. I was almost hit by a truck, so let's go home and have this talk. Let's go home and have this talk. The holidays were always a big thing for my family. I talked about this a little bit in the Halloween vlog, where it was always a production for Halloween, and Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's were all kind of in the same vein of my dad went really hard to try and make the day special. Like for Christmas, he would hire a Santa who to come over and give us presents after dinner, and it was all like, oh my God, Santa's here. And my mom used to make Jesus birthday cakes. I got no comments on that at all. But even into like my adult life, when I was single and on my own, and then now when I moved in with the Grimm, I always tried to make a production of holidays to a minimal extent at least. Like Thanksgiving, I would always make something, whether it was like just a side dish or it was a cheesecake. I'd watch the Bears lose, because I'm a Bears fan, I'm just conditioned to expect the worst. And I'd put the Christmas tree up. But this is the first year that, I don't know, I'm not feeling any sort of way about a holiday. Like last year I was in a similar headspace, but I at least tried to go do stuff. But this year it's like I'm staying home, I'm gonna play Pokemon, because that's been most of my free time is playing Pokemon. I want to try to kind of I want to try to jumpstart that holiday spirit that I used to have. I want a holiday. I want to love the magic of the season, ignore the genocide. Not ignore the genocide. The genocide's important for Thanksgiving, for learning for the future, but just... So I don't know, we have a ham in the freezer that was gifted to us, so I can make that tomorrow. I can make sides. I can get stuff for like potatoes and green bean casserole, and just kind of, just have a simple little Thanksgiving celebration. I don't know. Maybe I'll see if I can get something cooked up. I don't know. Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. But for right now, I am behind, so I have to go grab a quick shower. I won't have time to make dinner, so I'm just gonna pound some coffee and some cookies when I get to the well. For my first well shift back, guys! I'm going back to the well! Yeah! That sounds sarcastic. I'm actually pumped. I'm actually really excited. Let's do it. Going into the well now. Really regretting that bike ride. I want to physically die. It's me. I'm Shelly.
I love it.
No, I'm Shelly.
No,
I'm
Shelly.
I'm Spartacus. Potato. Come here. She knows when she's needed. So I said I would go to the store. I said I would get the stuff to make green bean casserole and potatoes and some brown sugar for the ham. I don't know. I did not wake up on the right side of the depression bed today. Thanks for stopping by. I think that's the roughest part about this time of year, whether it's the weather or it's, I don't know, the transit of Venus. I don't know. Seasonal depression just kind of hitting me really hard. Because like I said, I used to love this time of year for just holidays and things else. Also, today is Thanksgiving. It's also Grimm's birthday. So it's like, I was the holiday guy. I was the birthday guy. Like, I was the let's celebrate guy. And I don't have any this year. I don't know. I'm going to try to fight through it, because I do want me some green bean casserole. There's another part of me that really wants to take my dad's other tradition of when we would go to my mom's for Thanksgiving or Christmas, he would get Chinese, because Chinese food's delicious. I just feel kind of lost. I think that's the best way to put it right now, and I feel like no amount of green bean casserole is gonna fix it. You know? Still, there's always hope, and if nothing else, tastes pretty damn good. In honor of Grimm's birthday, I'm going to go ahead and get her what she's always wanted, discount Squishmallows. Hey puppy, you here to make Thanksgiving dinner with me? And then LegoMyGregO got a severe migraine. So that was fun. I tried laying down for about an hour, hoping that ibuprofen would kick in and fix it. It didn't. I tried napping, thinking that would maybe fix it. It didn't. So now I'm just outside, just walking the puppy. You gotta run some more bases. Just gotta run all the bases, even though she's an outfield. Go, puppy, go! Take us all the way to state. So there we have it. We have a tree for the holiday spirit. We have we have some ham. That's fun. We played some baseball. That's fun. I took a nap. This isn't a new thing for me. Just the way that I feel in regards to holidays. I want them to be bigger and better than they are. It's just I feel like I've lost so much of me, and I guess all of it. I've lost a lot in general that used to make the holidays special. That sense of family connection, I don't feel like I have anymore. Especially since the pandemic, I don't feel like I've made a lot of the right choices in regards to upholding my social relationships. Hopefully, in the new year, I can get off my ass and go mend those fences, and maybe next year not feel so alone, I guess. So that's all done now. I'm probably gonna spend the rest of my weekend playing Pokemon, probably do a little bit of grocery shopping and get a little head start on my work for next week when I get back to work. But that's really it. That was, I did what I set out to do. I do feel a little bit more jolly. I feel a little bit more up and at 'em. I think that the baseball helps. So thank you, puppy, for all of your wild and crazy assistance playing baseball in the mud. But that will do it for this week's vlog, guys. Thank you for sticking around with me. I know it was probably a little bit more of a scatterbrained vlog and probably a bit of a downer, but I want to keep this authentic as I can. So I hope you guys all had a great holiday weekend. I hope you continue to have a great holiday season. I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth. So until the next time I want to talk like a lunatic at a camera, I've been LegoMyGregO. Puppy has been Puppy, of course. Puppy, want to say goodbye? Want to say bye? Want to say goodbye to the people? Want to say goodbye to the nice people? No? She's like, what's going on? We playing baseball? There a war? Puppy gonna kick so much ass in war. You guys stay out of trouble. I'll see you next week. Puppy! No, she's not having any of my garbage today. Just wants her belly rubs. Just her belly rubs.